Welcome. Today we're gonna talk about Zonkey, the offspring of zebra and donkey parents. Please subscribe for more amazing videos. For more information on this in full coverage, check out the link below in the description. Zonkey classification and evolution. The Zonkey is a hybrid animal that is created by crossbreeding two different species of animal that belong to the same genetic group. Technically though, an individual is only classed as a Zonkey if it is sired from a male zebra and female donkey, as one that has a male donkey and female zebra parents is known as a Zedonk. Like many other animal hybrids around the world including the Mule and the Liger, however, the Zonkey is a sterile animal, meaning that it cannot produce offspring of its own. Unlike the Liger though, it is actually quite possible for Zonkeys to live in the wild, as zebras and donkeys are naturally found in close proximity to one another in parts of Africa. Although they are very rare, cases of wild Zonkeys have been reported, but the majority of them today are found in zoos around the world and are bred as tourist attractions. Zonkey anatomy and appearance. The zebra and the donkey are closely related to one another, and both belonging to the horse family means these two species share a number of similar characteristics, including their size. The Zonkey tends to be of a similar size to these animals, but takes on a more definitive donkey-like appearance, with the obvious exception of inheriting the uniquely striped pattern on their fur from their zebra parent. Zonkeys are animals that tend to be either tan, brown or gray in color with a lighter underside, and it is on the lighter parts of their body like their legs and belly where the Zonkey's darker stripes are most prominent. The Zonkey also has a black mane which extends along the ridge of their back to the tip of their black tail, and a large head and ears which makes the Zonkey look much more like a donkey than a zebra. Zonkey distribution and habitat. Out of the three species of zebra that are found living on the African continent, two are found in eastern Africa whilst the other is found in more southern regions, generally preferring to inhabit savannas and open woodlands throughout their historical range. Zebras are often found in enormous herds, particularly on the Serengeti plains, where they migrate thousands of miles following the rains that bring new grass. Some are also found in close proximity to human settlements, where they are known to have to compete with domestic livestock, such as donkeys, for food. It is in these areas where Zonkeys are most likely to be produced naturally in the wild, as it gives the two separate species the opportunity to mate. Sadly, however, the world's Zonkeys tend to be found in zoos and animal institutions where they are generally bred deliberately. Zonkey behavior and lifestyle. Despite being very similar animals both in appearance and behavior, one of the biggest differences between the two is that unlike donkeys, which have been domesticated by humans for thousands of years, zebras remain to be wild animals and therefore have a naturally more aggressive nature. Along with their stripes, the other thing that Zonkeys seem to inherit from their zebra parent is their wild streak, as they too are known to be fairly aggressive towards humans and sometimes other animals. One of the Zonkey's most favorable characteristics is their sheer power, which is made up of the stamina of the donkey mixed with the speed and strength of the zebra, which has led to them being used as work animals mainly to pull heavy loads. Zonkey reproduction and life cycles. For a Zonkey to be produced, a male zebra must have mated with a female donkey. After a gestation period that can last for more than a year, the female donkey gives birth to a single Zonkey foal that, like zebra and donkey foals, is able to stand up just minutes after birth. The Zonkey foal would generally remain with its mother until it was between 5 and 6 months old, when it would become independent and join another herd. Zonkey diet and prey. Like donkeys, zebras, horses and their other relatives, Zonkeys are herbivorous animals, meaning that they survive on a diet that is solely comprised of plant matter. The majority of their food is made up of grasses and herbs that grow on the ground, and like all equines, the Zonkey has flat, broad teeth which are the perfect tools for grinding down the fibrous grass. Along with grazing, Zonkeys also like to browse for other types of food, including fruits and berries, which are found growing more commonly in less arid areas. Zonkey predators and threats. Despite their large size and the fact that they are long-living animals, both zebras and donkeys are important prey to numerous carnivores throughout their natural range. Lions and hyenas are their most common predators, along with African hunting dogs and large felines like leopards and cheetahs. Even though they remain a stable food source for these large predators, they are often hard to catch, and zebras particularly are known to protect wounded individuals to prevent them from being hurt anymore. Zonkey interesting facts and features. Although we often only think of donkeys as being domesticated animals, wild herds of donkeys can still be found living on the continent and in herds up to 100 strong in northern Africa. But this is an area that is not inhabited by zebras, and so the chances of a zonkey occurring under these conditions would be extremely rare. Zonkeys have been mentioned by naturalists for centuries, including Darwin, who mentioned the possibility of a fertile female zonkey that was being exhibited at the London Zoo. Zonkey relationship with humans. Originally bred by humans to pull heavy loads and thought to have appeared in zoos in the 19th century, the zonkey first became really famous when one was accidentally sired in Colchester Zoo in the 1970s. And they have since continued to exhibit zonkeys as a popular tourist attraction. Along with now being bred in zoos around the world, zonkeys are also bred for riding and as work animals involved in transport and pulling heavy loads. Thank you for checking this video. If you wish to give your opinion, please comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and we will see you next time.